Hi everybody, in this video let's look at the straight line. So this video can be used for KBSM student and also KSSM student as well. Both of you learn about this topic. Okay, let's look at the first questions. In the diagram, ABC is a straight line and the y-intercept is 2. It's better that we transfer all the given informations onto a diagram, so easier for us to solve it. Y-intercept is 2. It means that here is 2. Okay, now we want to find the value of h. From the diagram here, you will see here 2 lines, here also 2 lines. This means that the length here and the length here same, equal. 5 will tell you that this is 5. 2 to 5, this is 3 units, right? If this is 3 units, here will be 3 units as well. Okay, so h is over here. So this is 0. Go to the right hand side, 3 units. So we know that h is equal to 0 plus 3, which is equal to 3. So this is the answer for part A. Once we get the answers, it's better that we write on the diagram using a pencil, so easier for us to solve the part B and C, because sometimes we need to use the part A answers to help us to get the answer for part B and C. Now let's look at part B. The equations of ABC. We want to find the equations of ABC. When you are asked to find the equations of a straight line, always remember 2 things. We need gradient and we need 1 point. The point must lie on the straight line that you want to find the equation for. For example, here I have 2 points, which is B and C. I can use these 2 points to help us to get the equation of this straight line. First, I need to get the gradient of this straight line. When we talk about gradient, we always recall back these 2 formulas, right? y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Another formula will be negative y-intercept over x-intercept. Okay, so this means that we need 2 points, right, to help us to get the gradient. So we have this point, which is 3, 5. We have this point, we have 2, but this is not a complete coordinate. We need a complete coordinate. On y-axis, x is equal to 0, and y is equal to here 2. Now I have the coordinate for point B and point C. Then I will have no problem to find the gradient for this straight line. Gradient for, okay, this is part B. Gradient. y2 minus y1. 5 minus 2. Here you can use 2 minus 5 or 5 minus 2. It's up to you. But if you use 5 minus 2 for the y part, then when you go to the x here, the x part, you have to follow the sequence 3 minus 0. If just now you did it this way, 2 minus 5, then for the x part you have to use 0 minus 3. Both will give you the same answers. 5 minus 3, 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. 3 minus 0 is equal to 3. 3 divided by 3 will give you 1. So the equation of a straight line, you know, will be in this form: y equal to mx plus c, right? Okay, now I know that m is equal to 1. 1, I don't have to write 1, so you just write x plus c. But this is not a complete equation. We need to find the value of c. And we know that c is actually the y-intercept of this straight line, which is equal to 2, right? So the equation of this straight line will be y equal to x plus 2. This is the answer for part B. So let's say if you don't want to do this way, you can use this point as well to help you to get the value of c. Okay, let's see how to do that. Y equal to x plus c. I use this point at point C, which is 3, 5. This is y, this is x. I take this value, substitute here. This value, substitute here. So y is equal to 5, x is equal to 3, plus c. c is equal to 5 minus 3, which is equal to 2, right? So, but we cannot stop here, because the question asks for the equation. We need to write a complete equation for the teachers. So y is equal to x plus c. We know the c is equal to 2. Okay, so this is the answer. You see, both methods will give you exactly the same answers. Okay, just remember, when you want to find the equations of a straight line, two things: gradient, 1 point. Okay, now let's proceed to the part C, the coordinate of A. So I need to find the coordinate of A, so I just let be x and y. You will notice that, okay, before I show you, I transfer this, the equation for this straight line over here, so easier for me to explain the part C. Y equal to x plus 2. So this is for this straight line, and y equal to 1 over 2x minus 3 is for this straight line. You will notice that the point A is actually the intersection point between this straight line and this straight line. It means that the value of x and y satisfy these equations, and at the same time they satisfy this equation as well. So how do you get the value of x and y? We just solve them simultaneously. Okay, the first equation is y equal to x plus 2. This is the first equation. And the second equation is y is equal to 1 over 2x minus 3. So we are going to find the value of x and y which satisfy these both equations simultaneously. So you can use elimination method or substitution method. So if you are not confident before you try to solve it, it's better that you use your calculator to help you to check the answer first. So this is y and this is y as well. So it means that x minus 2 is equal to 1 over 2x minus 3, right? X plus 2 is equal to 1 over 2x minus 3. So now I have the equation with one variable only, which is x. I can get the value of x easily. I move the x over here, x minus 1 over 2x, and then copy the number negative 3 first. So copy the number that you do not move it first. I copy the negative 3 first, and then the 2 I move over here, minus 2. Okay, so this 1, nothing here, it means 1. 1 minus 1 over 2 will give you 1 over 2x. So here will be negative 5. Okay, so x is equal to 2 times negative 5, which is negative 10. Okay, so now I got the value of x. The next thing is to get the value of y. I just take this value, x equal to negative 10, substitute into this equation or this equation. Both will give you the same answer. Okay, so let me erase this part first. Substitute x is equal to negative 10 into 1 or 2. It's all up to you. Okay, I think I choose 1 will be easier. Y is equal to x plus 2. And I know x is equal to negative 10. Y is equal to negative 10 plus 2. So y is equal to negative 8. Okay, but don't stop here. Because the questions ask for coordinate, we need to give our answers in coordinate form, which is a parenthesis and two numbers inside the parenthesis. So a, the coordinate of a will be negative 10, comma, negative 8. Remember, this is x and this is y. Okay, so this is the answers for this part. Okay, let's try the second questions. In the diagram, EFGH is a parallelogram. The y-intercept of EH is equal to negative 4. EH, it means that if you extend this line, the y-intercept for this straight line is equal to -4. And this is a parallelogram. It means that this will be parallel to this one, and this will be parallel to this one. This side and this side same length. This side and this side same length. Okay, so now I need to find the gradient of fg. So recall back the formula: y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, or negative y-intercept over x-intercept. It means that we need 2 points, right? So now we focus on fg. Okay, which is over here. I have 1 point here, but I don't have the coordinate of f. So how do I get the gradient of fg? Since that the question tells you this is a parallelogram, it means that this and this parallel, this and this parallel. So that we know the gradient of fg, is actually equal to the gradient of EH, because they are parallel to each other. Parallel means that they have the same gradient. So now I forget about the coordinate for f. I try to get 2 points on the straight line EH to help me to get the gradient for this fg. But I only have 1 point here, which is -6, -2. Okay, don't forget we have another point here, right? Okay, so on y-axis, x equals 0, and y is equal to -4. Now I have 2 points. I can get the gradient of this straight line easily. Okay, so I just take -2 minus -4, -2 minus -4. So if I take this minus this, when you go to the x part here, you have to do the same thing, -6 minus 0. Okay. When you have a negative number, just be more careful. So -2 plus 4. And this is -6. So this will give you 2, and this is -6, and it will be -1/3. So this is the answer for this part. So the gradient fg I can write over here is equal to -1/3. This gradient and this same, equal. Now I want to find the equation of EF. Okay, so I want to find the equation of EF. Always remember, when you want to find the equation of a straight line, 2 things: gradient, 1 point. Okay, so how to get the gradient of EF? We need 2 points in order to get the gradient. So let's focus on finding the gradient first. The gradient of EF. We don't have any point here that we know the coordinates. It's okay, because we know that the gradient of the gradient of EF is equal to the gradient of GH, because they are parallel to each other. GH. Okay, so is that possible for us to get 2 points from GH to find the gradient? Yes, we have this and this. We can use these 2 points to help us to get the gradient. 0 minus -2. 3 minus -6. So this is 2, this is 9. Okay, so now I have y equal to 2/9. Okay, before I write this, it's better I write this one first. Y equal to mx plus c. I know that m is equal to 2/9, so I'm going to substitute this into here. Y is equal to 2/9x plus c. Now it's a time to get 1 point which on this straight line to help us to get the value of c. I think I just try to get the point f here, because f is this point is a y-intercept of this straight line. So if I can get this coordinate here, I can get the value of c easily. So just now we got the gradient of the straight line is equal to -1/3, right? On y-axis, x is equal to 0. So I don't know the y. So now I'm trying to figure out the value of y here. Gradient of fg is equal to -1/3. Just now we used this point and this point to help us to get the gradient, right? So now I want to find the y. So I just write this way. Y minus 0 divided by 0 minus 3 will be equal to this, right? This is the gradient. Y minus 0, 0 minus 3 will be equal to the gradient, which is -1/3. So this is y over -3, and this is -1/3. So both sides we have a negative, we can just cancel it. And then y is equal to 1/3 times 3. Y is equal to 1. And then, okay, cannot stop here. This is 0, 1. Now I know the y-intercept of this straight line is equal to 1. I just substitute this value into this equation. Okay, I think I write over here. Y is equal to 2/9x plus 1. Okay, you can stop here. So if you don't want, sometimes we don't want to see the fraction, you can do one more step by multiplying the whole equation by 9. So you will get 9y equal to 2x plus 9. Okay, let me check correct or not. 9y plus 2x plus 9. Okay, both answers are accepted. Okay, let's try one more. Okay, try this one. In the diagram, PT is parallel to the x-axis. Okay, so let me draw the symbol first. PT is parallel to x-axis. It means that here is 90 degrees. If this is 4, I know this must be 4. And PT is equal to OP. PT here. PT, the length of PT is equal to OP. Same length. Okay, so it's better I write the symbol like this, so that we know PT is equal to OP. We don't have to always go back to our question here. Find the coordinate of T. We want to find the coordinate of T. So I know that the T must be something, I don't know the X here, the X is over here, X is over here. But I know the Y is equal to 4. So I need to try to figure out the value of X here. The length here and the length here are the same. So if I able to get the length here, then I know how many units here. 3 will tell you that, okay, let me draw a triangle for you. If this is 3, it means this is 3. If this is 4, this means this is 4. So I can get the length of OP easily. Once I get the length of OP, I know the length of TP. Then I can get the value of X. Okay, OP, we just use the Pythagorean theorem to help us to get OP. It's equal to 3 square plus 4 square, square root. You should be able to get 5. This is 5. And here must be 5 as well, because the question tells us that these two are same length. How do I get X here? So I know X is equal to 3, go to the left hand side 5 step, -2. Okay, now I know the coordinate must be T must be -2, 4. -2, 4. Okay, then let's proceed to the part B. The equation of TQ. We want to find the equation of TQ. Always remember, when you want to find the equations of a straight line, two things, gradient and one point. Now I have one point, I don't have to worry about the point, but the problem is I don't have the gradient. I need to find the gradient, right? To find the gradient, I need 2 points. Okay, this is A and this is B. To find the gradient, TQ. We need 2 points. We have 1 point here and we have another point here, which is the answer for part A. This is -2, 4. So remember, not to say must, but I would suggest you to write all the answer that you got from the previous part onto the diagram, so it will be easier for us to solve the next part. Okay, now I have the part, I have the coordinate of t and q. I can get the gradient here easily. 4 minus negative 1. 4 minus negative 1, and then this is negative 2 minus negative 7. Okay, so this 4 plus 1 is equal to 5. Oh, I think I made some mistake here. Let me check. Okay, so correct. 4 plus 1, okay, correct. And this is negative 2 plus 7. Okay, so this is 5 as well. And I get 1. Okay, again, y equal to mx plus c. And now I know the m is equal to 1. 1, you don't have to write the 1. You just write x. People know that here is 1 plus c. Then it's the time to get the c. We have 2 points here. You can use this point or this point. It's up to you, as both will give you the same answer. Okay, I erase this part first. Okay, let me continue over here. At point, okay, I think I just use point t. At point t, negative 2, 4. This is x, this is y. So I'm going to replace the value of the y and x by using these two numbers. Y is equal to 4, y is equal to 4, x is equal to negative 2, plus c. Okay, 4 plus 2 is equal to c. Okay, then we know c is equal to 6. And don't stop here, because the question is asking about equation. We need to give our answer in a complete equation. So y is equal to x plus 6. Okay, so this is the final answer for this part. Okay, so for this video I just stop here first. Hope that you understand better after watching this video. And if you think that my video helped you understand better, if you don't mind, please help me to share with your friends who also need to watch this type of video. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye. Okay, one thing, remember to try to solve the questions yourself. Understand is not enough. You need to do it yourself, then only you can master it well. See you next time. All the best. Bye bye.